There's a girl in my backyard. I could run fast but won't get far.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Baltimore. From his own end zone, here we go. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Juke the defender. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
No, we changed it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got Devontae Smith. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4. Lamar now from the gun. He lets a heater go deep. Big gain downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it down to a single point. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Achane again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Play action on 1st down. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second and 10 now. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here's Rattler. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush down out to his left. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 48. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Third down run from A-Chain. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing his Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
Rattler setting to throw. Headed out right. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Stays in the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him again. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Rattler to the air now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Looking to throw, Rattler. He's got it to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Spears heading left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. First down, here's Lamar. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Middle.
Working inside the red zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
He brings it in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Lamar. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
You gotta make a move.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Hey, report. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This one's caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects with Johnson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Second down carry for Achan.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Achan again on 2nd. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Rattler. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Rattler. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Achan on the inside give. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And it is picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down, so it's...
He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They run, it's A-Chan. And this one does not go far. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back now, pressure on its way. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rattler back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible.
That one's cut at the 10-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. A run now with A-Chan. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throw on 3rd down. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Rattler. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry-up here. Now a handoff to A-Chain. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. New set of downs for him from the 46. Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. Again, he hits the second level. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Working quickly here. A-Chan, a first down carry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. And they pick him off again. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lamar now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Caught near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. And they pick him off again. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Running once more with Miller. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now. Again, it's Miller. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Trying to set this up quick. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. On the run right. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready,
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing his Rattler. Trying to push it deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
Rattler to the air now. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Running back sent in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
And the Saints first down.
Rattler setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, shot. Mustang 19. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So it ends as a win for the Ravens.